What's really happened yesterday between India and Pakistan was a serious escalation in military tensions. Both nations exchanged drone and missile attacks near the border, targeting strategic areas. Indian defenses intercepted several threats, while Pakistan claimed it downed enemy drones. India used its advanced S-400 missile defense system to neutralize missiles and drones entering its airspace. This marked one of the largest air defense operations in recent years, especially near cities like Amritsar, where alarms and power cuts were reported. In response, India reportedly launched a precision strike targeting Pakistan's radar and air defense systems near Lahore. Indian sources said this was a defensive move to stop further attacks and protect civilians in northern regions. Pakistan's military claimed to have intercepted multiple Indian drones that they say violated its airspace. These drones were said to be conducting surveillance or targeting military assets, triggering defensive fire in several regions. Both sides increased their troop presence along the line of control. Civilians living near the border experienced sirens, blackouts, and temporary evacuations, as both governments activated emergency response protocols. Commercial flights over northern India and eastern Pakistan were grounded or rerouted as both countries closed portions of their airspace. Several airlines issued alerts, and passengers reported delays and cancellations. Social media exploded with real-time videos of explosions, sirens, and defense systems in action. Authorities on both sides asked citizens to avoid sharing unverified content and rely on official government sources for updates. Major news outlets in both countries covered the conflict non-stop, with analysts warning of a dangerous escalation. Political leaders urged calm, but public sentiment grew increasingly tense with rising nationalistic rhetoric. Global powers, including the US, China, and the UN, issued statements calling for restraint. Diplomatic back channels were reportedly active, as foreign ministries urged dialogue to avoid further military escalation. Despite international pressure, both India and Pakistan defended their actions as justified and necessary. India emphasized the need to stop aerial threats, while Pakistan condemned what it called unprovoked aggression. Cyberattacks were also reported. Anonymous sources within defense ministries claimed attempted hacking of military communication systems, although neither side officially confirmed any breach or damage. Markets reacted swiftly to the conflict news. Stock indexes in both countries fell slightly, while global oil prices saw minor spikes due to fears of regional instability in South Asia. Public gatherings in affected areas were suspended, and several schools near border towns remained closed. Security alerts were raised, with soldiers seen patrolling major highways and infrastructure. This conflict underscores the fragile peace between the two nuclear-armed nations. Experts warned that even minor confrontations can escalate quickly, particularly when drones and missiles are involved. Both countries' leaders addressed their nations, urging unity. While no major casualties were confirmed as of now, the psychological impact and fear among civilians remains significant. As of this morning, no new attacks were reported, but military readiness remains high.